Let's take a look how we can get Google search result page with Ruby scraping. The Google search result here is when you type something on Google, and we would love to get all the results here, maybe for SEO research or any purpose that you like. Now we will get the URL here when looking for something. I will take the sample URL here and make sure what we want to look at is dynamic. So I will separate it as a keyword and keyword as own variable. For example, we are looking for a computer here. Next, we import two packages that we need. First, built-in net HTTP for requesting a data and Nokogiri for parse the raw data. If you are not familiar with these two packages yet, feel free to take a look at our Ruby scraping video for beginner. And now we will get the response by calling the net HTTP method and wrap the URL here. Check if the response got written 200 or anything wrong with it. We immediately exit the program. Get the document or parse the data with Nokogiri HTML method and pass the response body here. And now we will print the doc first to see what our Ruby scrape program has now. This is all the raw data that's successfully scraped. Of course, this is not what we want yet. What we want is getting the clean title or URL or any related data to each of the result here. So first we will take a look what data we have. You could copy or make a program to export this data to a new file. I just copy the output and put it in the new file. This is all the parsed raw data we have now, and we need to find a pattern where all the search result might be located. Normally, in real life, we will do inspect element here on the browser and find if there is a unique ID that we can found. But for this case, Google returned a different class name or ID when I try to open it directly and when scraping it. So I cannot rely on this method for now. Rather, I have to take a look at my raw data and find a pattern here where my desired data located. For example, here I have the first Wikipedia result. I'll try take a look at this class. Okay, this looks good. As I search through, I get the result data as I wish. So now I'll move back to the program and using doc.css, finding this both class, chain like this, each do not, and we can put the not content for now. Let's see what we have. It successfully returned each of the content of this div, but let's take a look once again. Since I only want the title and the link, from the pattern, we can see the title is located on the h3 tag here, and the link is located directly on attribute of this href here. So I can get the title from the node.css and select the h3 for the text content, and the link is located on the a tag and attribute href value. Now I could print out the title and separate it with pipe sign here and the link. I need to remove this raw output first, and here it is, just to make it more clean. Now as you can see, I have each of the title as well as the URL. If we take a look at the URL result here, Google has something prepend like this, and adding something from this. We could clean it up by removing the first part as well as removing everything after an SA equal sign here. So now to print it once again, this is what we get, all valid link that we can click on and visit just as we search from Google result here. So that's one of the challenge you will face when scraping something, including Google search result page, which we will have to deal with a random ID or random class name. So we have to find the pattern and find exactly where our value located and clean the data so we can use it properly.